Erskine Edwards, your community empowerment agent here. And I just want to talk about the All-Star game, the basketball All-Star game that just happened, about 2 weeks ago, 2 weekends ago. So, having nothing to do with the actual game itself, but just what they were playing for. They showed in the crowd the two charities that the basketball teams were playing for. And it made me think all of those basketball players out there are community empowerment agents, maybe community empowerment athletes. Let's give them that. But the thing is, they were fighting for the communities. So the communities won either way. They both got hefty donations to their organizations. Whether the team won or lose or lost, they still get those hefty donations, and that's important because these organizations like basketball, baseball, football, hockey, all of these organizations make tons of money off of the people. So it's only right that they put the money back into those communities that support them the most. That's what I feel like all businesses should do. Now, I don't want to get all political and put my ideologies out there, but I am actually a member of an organization that preaches inclusive capitalism. And the concept of that is that if you're a multi-million dollar, billion dollar company, and you don't have to necessarily be a huge company, just a company in general that makes lots of profit, you you have an obligation to put at least allocate a percentage back into the communities. Because what's happening is that a lot of companies are drawing in these huge profits and they're sharing it amongst the shareholders. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that any situation, any structure is right or wrong. In my opinion, I just feel like if you're doing tons of business, the best thing you can do is pay it forward. Now, I'm not saying give half of your money or 75%, just a small percentage. If you're making millions of dollars, you won't miss like 3%, 2%. You won't miss that. So I feel like, and a lot of people may say if you're making millions, 2%, 1% isn't really nothing. It's better than nothing. And just think, if all the companies were doing that, that money adds up. Okay. So the concept of it is to give back, pay it forward. That's definitely what Mental Wealth Inc. is going to do. When the profits start coming in, I'm definitely going to dump money back into the communities. That's why I'm a community empowerment agent. I don't I don't coin myself that just because I'm giving free financial education and helping people get into the best policies for them and their families' financial futures. I also do that because I want to definitely give back to the communities. I come from a community. We all come from communities. So it's only right that we pay it back forward to those communities and other communities that we may not be living in now, that we are in. Well, not the communities that we grew up in, if not those communities, the communities that we're in now. The concept and the rationale behind me speaking on this is that we just give back. It just makes sense and it's the right thing to do. So, Erskine Edwards, your community empowerment agent. I hope that made sense how I gave the uh the similarity of how the athletes are community empowerment athletes giving back to the communities through charitable donations, and how I'm looking to structure my organization, Mental Wealth Inc., to do exactly the same thing with the concept of inclusive capitalism. So I look forward to hearing from you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.